Ed, would you mind giving me some wind real quick?
You need a jet lighter.
I do. Well, welcome to another episode of My Name is Bigfoot, and you are, sir?
Ed.
Ed Rosenthal, right?
Yeah. You know, this looks so beautiful like this. The flame should be coming out of here, you know?
I agree.
Drop everything and invent that, okay?
I will.
Okay.
Well, Ed, do you have anything on your cannabis line today?
On my cannabis?
Yes, you're one of the...
I'm going to speak today.
Yes.
Yes.
And what are you going to speak about today?
Automation.
How old were you when you first started cultivating?
21.
How'd you get into it? What sparked your interest?
Getting high.
How old were you when you first got high?
18.
And was it an indica, a sativa? Do you remember?
It was Mexicana.
What are your thoughts on things that you've seen from the 60s till now?
Well, the whole society has changed. Farming has changed, gardening has changed, our knowledge base has enlarged a lot. So of course there's an evolutionary change in the way people cultivate.
So are you more of a sativa, indica, or a hybrid guy?
Look at me, of course I'm sativa. Wouldn't want to bring down my stress level, so I prefer sativas without much CBD in them.
What's your favorite strain of sativa?
I can't get into that.
Okay. Oh, I understand.
I just make other people, whatever I say, I'll make one person happy and a lot of people unhappy.
No, I totally understand that. What you smoke is your own personal...
But my favorite strain is a proprietary strain produced by one person, and it's called J27, and it's available in parts of San Francisco area.
Yeah, I've read about J27, but I've never tried it, so... What are 3 things that you can't live without?
Drugs, sex, and music.
What type of music?
Music. Music.
Oh, music, okay. What's your favorite band?
Dead.
The Grateful Dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making. Does it blow your mind that it took so long for courts and the government to come around to cannabis?
It certainly does. I mean, when people first thought about it in the 60s, they thought it would be legal by the 80s because they would have matured into different, more responsible positions in government and so on. But certainly that didn't happen. And so it's amazing that here we are 50 years later and we're still fighting this battle. It's just insane. It's
really hard to kind of, I mean, now the government's saying that PTSD, that they're starting to go down that route for our military veterans. That, like, for some people it's okay, but honestly, we've been saying it's been okay for decades.
Well, if marijuana had been legal, then the Democrats would have legalized it, and they would have won the youth vote, and all those years of Republican presidents would have been eliminated. It's just so terrible that the Democrats, and to this day, have not endorsed marijuana. I mean, it's not the most important issue for most people, security or jobs or something else is, but it's certainly an important issue, and they would have cemented their relationship with youth and with progressive people who are not very political if they had endorsed marijuana. And they wouldn't have lost people. They wouldn't have lost the independents either. No suburban mother wants to see her kid in handcuffs because he smoked a few joints. That's the reality of it. Everybody knows that marijuana isn't harmful and that it's just a political and prohibition is just a political and economic boondoggle for the criminal justice system and their lackey politicians.
I agree 100%. Do you enjoy camping?
You mean cheap motels?
Well, life's a cheap motel, but do you like to go outdoors?
Like camping to me is a cheap motel.
Okay. I understand running water is a nice thing to have. The method that you normally choose to smoke cannabis.
Whatever is convenient.
What is your favorite munchie when you get too stoned?
Fruit.
What type of fruit?
Fruit.
Like sour, sweet?
Who likes sour fruit? You know anybody? What kind of sour fruit do you like?
Kumquat's the best. Then I like star fruit, and then I kind of like some of the unripened fruits, like sour grapes.
Well, kumquats, they should not be sour. You're getting immature kumquats.
That would
They
make
should
sense.
be-
I'm
they-
what I eat.
Yeah, they should be, you're not getting all the vitamins that the kumquat has until it's sweet. And the same thing with star fruit. A good star fruit should have like some acidic sourness, but it should also have a lot of sweetness to it.
Huh. I always went for the sour. That's what I liked about it. That's weird. Thank you so much. You're truly a legend. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. How about that?
I think that was perfect.